Welcome back to Bombo Beach here on the south coast of New South Wales. That is the town of Kiama in the background of the shot, the lighthouse, the blowhole, and a beautiful, good old Aussie coastal town. It is the middle of the school holidays. It's high season, middle of summer, January. In Australia, this is the Jeep World Junior Championships. The final heat of round 3 is coming our way. And in red, Minori, Kawai from Japan. In blue, Summer Macedo from Hawaii. And Alyssa Spencer from Carlsbad, California is the final surfer in white. And, this is Alyssa Spencer opening her account. And, looks like Minori Kawai has dropped in at 5.17 while we were at the break. So we'll have a look at her replay soon, I'm sure.
Yes, Minori on her backhand on this little left-hander. Coming down to that dead low tide, she finds one on the inside that stands up. Plenty left in the scale there, left in the tanks too from Minori, a 5.17. Little two-turn combination.
Up against Yuji Nishi from Japan and Aiden Masonkamp from South Africa. And here goes Summer Macedo, the surfer in blue from Lahaina, Maui in Hawaii. And that's going to be a pretty decent score for Summer as well. Alyssa Spencer, her opener just a minor score, 8.6. Sunset Beach on the island of Oahu. Short flight from Maui, and now on her backhand, Alyssa Spencer.
Yeah, nice big opening turn there from Alyssa on her backhand. Just didn't get the opportunity to nail that one down for a second turn, but the first turn was an impressive one. And this is Alyssa on her backhand. You can see a lot of spring, nice square bottom turn. She puts the board up there and just creates a huge bucket of spray out the back of that wave. And then Summer Macedo, this is the 4.17 on her backhand as well. First turn, just a nice little check into the pocket as this thing starts to wall up on the inside. And she gets a lot of points from this nice solid backhand bash to finish off that inside wave. So Minori Kawai in second place with that priority, looking for only a 0.25 to go into the lead, and there goes Summer.
Yeah, well, she only needs 1 point and change. And she's doing it nicely on her backhand. 2 big blasts to get things going. That's going to be all that this wave allows.
No, I wasn't nervous because I'm younger, so I don't have the pressure on me. Just taking every heat as it comes.
Oh, well, you're through to the quarterfinals. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. Thanks, Pinsy. Back to you, bud.
Thanks a lot, JJ. As we see Alyssa Spencer putting that pink board of hers through its paces. Couple of big open-shouldered turns right there, Brad. Macedo, we're just waiting for her score. There it is, a 6.17, and talk us through Minori.
Yeah, Minori able to get 2 quick turns in succession there. First one, not a major one, finished strongly. Then Alyssa Spencer, nice little open face carve, little setup turn, waiting for that wall to stand up. Loses a bit of her speed as a result, and doesn't quite combine with that end section as Summer Macedo on her backhand. Again, just trying to find a very similar way to what she had before. Got 2 turns in before it rifled off down the bank, but she locked in a 6.7 before it closed out, and Minori a 5.67. So things have juggled around a bit. Minori in the lead, but look at that. It's the backside approach that's got her into that first place position. A 5.17 and a 5.67 has put her in the lead, with Macedo in second. She's got priority, looking for that 4.67 to go into first, and Alyssa Spencer from California in third right now, looking for a 5.52.
King Channel Island surfboards for her equipment here this week. Here goes Summer Macedo putting her fiberglass to the test on her backhand, working this one down the line over that little tricky inside gutter. She's done it very nicely on this wave for 3 turns, and she'll be looking to upgrade, either throw away her 4.7 or upgrade her 6.17, and she'll go very close as we see Alyssa Spencer staying busy in what's been a non-stop heat so far. Hard off the bottom, and she kicks out.
We'll take another look at it when the opportunity comes up.
And this looks like Alyssa again down the line, staying very busy, getting over that gutter again, the avenue of uncertainty, and over and deals with the end section very nicely.
Just in front of where you see the jet ski, there's a little left-hand bank. You can see on the left-hand side of the screen there. So this is Summer. This is that first turn. You see she just got a little bit stuck there, but now the wall stands up and she's able to get a bit more drive and momentum down the line. And to her credit, she finishes that wave strong and she locks in at 6.33. And then we see Alyssa Spencer. I don't think anything happened on this wave for her. She sort of bided her time, waiting for that inside to stand up, and just didn't have enough speed to really finish that wave strongly and make a big impression on the judges.
Yeah, there's been plenty of surfing done in board shorts, and here is Summer Macedo looking to extend her lead. Big blast to get things going. Backs it up nicely on the end section as well. So just the 2 turns for Summer Macedo, but I quite like them.
And that allowed her to just go straight into the second turn. See, she looked left. The right had the better option ahead of her. Square off the bottom. Nice little power snap. And then finishes off with a little whitewater bash. So nice little 2-turn combination. Smaller wave. Don't think that's going to go into her top 2, but at least she's building that momentum now. She's got the lead. We'll probably see a few of those finals surf on the high tide later on this afternoon, as we see Spencer hunting down at 6.01. It's not going to happen on that particular wave for her.
Right, back to the drawing board there. Takes off quite deep. And she stuck with it for a little while before realising, nah, this isn't going to do anything for me. Pulling a pin on that one. And there are the dolphins. There's quite a few of them in the stretch of the beach at the moment. Alyssa Spencer having a look now, wanting to get herself back in the frame. Summer Macedo having a look. And we're back to Alyssa Spencer. Can she get up and over? This wave hasn't broken yet. She's sticking with it, hoping that it'll stand up on the inside, and unfortunately it does not. Just slides under her, so nothing significant comes of that one.
It's all about the ability to adapt and change that strategy on the run, particularly in these 3-man heats with 25 minutes remaining. I think that's a 6.83 from the Dolphin.
The best thing about being a Dolphin is you always have priority.
A lot to support you as we look at the recap of this heat. This is Alyssa Spencer, that one big beautiful turn off the top, but unfortunately no second manoeuvre opportunity for her. But Summer Macedo, your heat leader, has been the strongest out of the gates here. Finding those ways with those multiple manoeuvre opportunities, 2 on that particular occasion. And then we see Minori, Kawai. This is a very nice big backhand blast to finish off that wave. That was a 5.167. And then your heat leader again, 6.33, the highest scoring wave of the heat. Gets a bit stuck on that first turn, but you can see this one stands up nicely for her, gets a bit of power, puts her back into those last 2 turns and finishes strong for the lead, a 6.33 on that particular wave.
And just on the ticker down the bottom, we see that the top 2 surfers in this field will be seeded into all of the prime events, as Alyssa Spencer unfortunately doesn't find anything of substance there.
Alyssa Spencer is still looking for that 6.0, but she's only got 60 seconds and she's got 3rd priority. So she's got to stay hungry, she's got to try and get some distance, she's got to hunt down something, anything. Throw the kitchen sink at it. There she goes. With the inside section here, just a small slow wave, and you can see the body language there.
Yeah, it looked like there was a bit of flare, but then the shoulders kind of dropped when it looked like there was no chance of that wave. As we draw to a close, women's round 3, and it is Summer Macedo, Minori, Kawai through to the next round. We'll be seeing them in the quarterfinals. And unfortunately, we say goodbye to Alyssa Spencer. We've enjoyed her run through the World Juniors. She's one of the youngest girls in the draw. We'll be seeing her back here for years to come, I'm sure.